Wild Science. Today we're going to make a rainbow out of sugar. For today's experiment, we need a few materials you probably already have at home. We need 6 glasses filled with water, a straw, food coloring, sugar, and a spoon. Now that we have everything gathered, the first thing we need to do is color our water. You want 6 different colors, so you might have to kind of mix things up with your food coloring to get the right number of shades. Now that we have our water, nice and colorful, it's time to start adding sugar. This first cup we're going to leave plain, so it's just colored water. In our second cup, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar and stir until it's dissolved completely. Now this works better if you use room temperature or even slightly warm water because it'll help the sugar dissolve faster. So we're going to put 2 teaspoons in our third cup, then we'll put 3 teaspoons in the next one, 4 in the one after that, and then 5 in our final one. Now that we have all of our sugar mixed in, it's time to make our rainbow. So I'm going to dip my straw in the first solution just a little ways and stick my thumb over the top. So I have some red water. Now I'm going to stick it in our next solution, but further down than we did before. When I get it in there, I'm going to quickly take my thumb off the top and then put it back so I trap some of the orange water, like this. Now you can see we have our red and our orange stacked on top of each other. Now I'm going to repeat that with each of our solutions. So now you can see all of our colors stacked inside of our straw. So what's going on here? Well, this is teaching us about something called density. Density is basically how much stuff can fit into a measured space. So if you have 2 shoe boxes and you put sand in one and bouncy balls in the other, you can fit more grains of sand in that box than you can bouncy balls. So the sand is more dense. Make sense? Good. So when we made our solutions, we kept the volume or the amount of water the same in all of our cups, but we varied how much sugar we used. So the solution that didn't have any sugar was the least dense, and the solution that had the most sugar was the most dense because we packed more and more sugar into our same amount of water. And with density in liquids, the liquids that are least dense, like our red color here, stack on top of more dense liquids, which is how we make our beautiful rainbow column. One animal at Tanganyika that likes to eat some sugary fruits is Greg the box turtle. Even though they're called turtles, box turtles don't like to spend a lot of time in the water. Instead, they prefer to be on land, especially where they can use their claws to dig in soft dirt or mud. When danger comes, the box turtle relies on its super hard shell made of keratin and bone for protection. They tuck their head and feet into the shell and have a special flap in the front that closes up tight so they stay safe. Don't forget to download the activity packet and try it yourself at home. We'll see you soon for another episode of Wild Science.